What is up? It's your boy Johnny Shreve, IFBB Pro, Mr. Tell Like It Is. Welcome back to another episode of Straight Talk with Shreve, guys. What if I told you Post Malone lost 55 pounds just by making smarter calorie choices? Today, guys, we're uncovering the power of choosing better calorie options that could pave the way to your weight loss journey ASAP, guys. Let's dive into it. Before we jump into this topic, guys, I want you to make sure you guys grab my ebook, The Final Diet Is Out, guys. This ebook breaks down the science of nutrition in an easy to understand guidelines and actual tips, guys. Check it out. This isn't just another diet. It's a comprehensive guide to understanding and mastering your nutrition. And guess what? The calorie smart choices we're about to dive into align perfectly with the principles of the Final Diet. So guys, get yours right now. Hit the link in the description below and let's jump right into it. Now check it out, guys. Post Malone lost 55 pounds just by switching out his pop. He was just drinking regular pop, and regular pop is loaded with calories. And he just had a kid, and he's thinking about longevity, and he wants to be wants to be in shape. He wants to be around for his entire life, just like I do. I'm a father. I know exactly what he's talking about. Part of the reason why I stopped competing last 2 years ago was for that same reason. And it's the same reason why I came off All Stars as well too. Making better choices in our life so we can last a lot longer. Now, this is a great thing to see someone like Post Malone do, because it just shows that it's really not that hard. I mean, yes, it might be hard to, stop habits, but it's not like he stopped the habit of drinking pop. He stopped the habit of drinking regular pop and just swapped it out with diet pop. So guys, let's talk about 5 easy things you can do to swap out some of the foods you're eating and make immediate change. First things first, let's talk about soda, pop. Any pop. Simple solution, guys. Just switch to diet. And if you don't like diet pop and you want to just do sparkling water, do that instead too. But if you don't like plain sparkling water and you're kind of bored of it, this is what I do, guys. I went out, got myself a soda stream. I make myself sparkling water, and then I get my calorie-free water flavoring, and I put that in there, and it's a great treat. It has actually been one of the best things for me for prep. Whenever I'm hungry or thirsty or just want something a little more sweet and savory for me, I make myself a soda stream, put a little calorie-free Zaz in there, and boom, I feel great, I feel replenished, and I feel satisfied. Just making that one little swap there, I promise you, you'll be losing weight immediately. But guys, remember, it's not just about the calorie swapping, it's also making sure that we're training and doing our cardio as well too. Let's go to the next tip. Your breads. Guys, my bread, I've used this prep instead of, white bread. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's white bread or whole bread, but if you're gonna switch out from white bread, switch to whole grain bread. Whole grain bread is gonna have more fiber in it. It's gonna help with digestion. It's gonna help you, break down food that much better. And guess what? If you make smarter choices, just flip over the back of the bread. What I like to do is this. I like making sure that I pick bread that is around 150 to 180 calories per 2 slices. This entire prep, I was using Ben's whole wheat bread that is 150 calories per 2 slices. So 4 pieces of toast is only 300 calories. So when I was making my grilled cheese sandwich, my favorite one, I basically used 4 pieces of Ben's bread, that's 300 calories. I used 2 fat-free cheese slices from Kraft that's only 35 calories per each slice. So that's only 370 calories. And then I use a calorie-free butter spray. And there you have it, guys. 370 calories for 2 great, delicious tasting grilled cheese sandwiches. Just make that simple switch and you're already on your way to losing some pounds. All right, now we got to talk about fried snacks, right? You want chips. Nothing wrong with chips, guys. You can find chips that are lower in calories, but guess what? Get aired popcorn. This entire prep, what I used the Orville Redenbacher's low-fat Smart Pop, not the Smart Pop that you can get and it's just full of calories. Anyway, talking about Orville Redenbacher's Smart Pop. It was about 240 calories for the entire bag, or half the bag, half the calories. And if I wanted to be a little bit more, snazzy with, saving more calories, I just got plain kernels and air pop. I got myself a popcorn maker and I made my own popcorn. And just using 50 grams of popcorn, 50 grams of dried pop or seeds basically makes 50 grams of kernels, makes about 180 calories worth of a good amount of popcorn. You spray a little Pam on there and you can pull a little bit of your seasoning. I like using my red pepper and garlic seasoning and a little Splenda. You can use what you want, but again, making those little swap outs there. When you're feeling hungry, you want to go grab a bag of chips, go get some popcorn. Remember, it's got to be the low calorie popcorn, not the Smart Pop. And if you can't find that, just go get some regular kernels, get yourself an air pop, get yourself a air popping popcorn maker, whatever it's called, and make yourself some popcorn. Guys, they're very inexpensive. They're about, I think mine was only about $30 from Canadian Tire in Canada. Hey, what's good, people? Struggling to keep up with your routine, or you feel like you're just spinning the wheels? Well, you came to the right place. Check out the link in the description below for my customized one-time training or nutrition plans. I'm also offering online coaching with weekly check-ins and unlimited contact with myself. And look, if you don't want to dive in right away and you have some questions, book yourself a video call with myself. And at the end of the consult, I deduct off any package that you pick. Anyway, guys, let's get back to the show. Anyway, guys, we already have 3 options right there already that are giving you lead way into losing fat in an optimal way and a satiating way. All right, next one. Well, we could opt out on sugary cereal. A lot of sugary cereal, guys. I mean, I like sugary cereals, not gonna lie. I limit myself in the off season, but when it comes down to it, we can definitely make better choices with cereals. What I did this entire prep, I had this really awesome little bowl I make. And if I'm not using Greek yogurt, cottage cheese and berries. If you use plain Greek yogurt or low-fat cottage cheese, for 125 grams, it's only 100 calories. So what I would do is I would do 2 servings of cottage cheese, 1 serving of Iso Smooth, 1 serving of PB2 powder, and then I would add 140 grams of frozen blueberries, add some Splenda in there, stir it up. I had an absolutely amazing snack that was not only just absolutely tasty, but it was really filling. You gotta think, the amount of food that I made with that little bowl compared to a bowl of cereal, whew, you can't even compare. The amount and the quantity, eating and having better calorie options, you get that much more than the latter. All right, next up, guys, we have creamy dressings. Instead of using creamy dressings, easy, use stuff like olive oil and vinegar. You can literally make your own. There's 1,000 recipes online that you can just pick up, make your own, go on YouTube and find your own little recipe that you can use that can swap out those creamy dressings, because those creamy dressings are high in calories. And let's be serious. Nobody, I don't think anybody really measures their dressings. They're just, here's 500 calories right here of dressing, just like that. Making small little changes like that will actually go a long way. And there you have it, guys. Those are 5 very easy substitutes that give you better calorie options that will save you calories and drip the fat right off you. But remember, guys, you have to train and you have to do your cardio as well too. It doesn't really matter what kind of swapping you do. If you do not swap out and it brings you lower in calories, it doesn't matter what you swap. Let's talk about Post Malone for a quick minute. What's his inspiration? Fatherhood, right? He chose to do calorie conscious things to ensure he's around for his daughter, for his family. And some people are going to have that tipping point that makes them say, wait a minute, I need to figure this out because I want to be around longer. It might be you're putting on a pair of pants that don't fit anymore. They used to fit, not anymore. Or maybe you're putting on a shirt and you can't get on and it's showing more in your stomach like it did before. Or maybe you pull over your shirt and it's showing in your stomach and you're like, wait a minute, when did this happen? Something is always going to push you in the direction that you need to go, and you just gotta continue on that path and make the right choices. Now, guys, remember, motivation is going to differ from person to person to person. Making calorie smart choices consistently can lead to transformative results. So what calorie smart choices are you making? Let me know in the comment section. But let's share some little diet or calorie hacks you guys do in the comment section below. And in the future, guys, when I get back, I'm going to bring you through my entire prep and what I ate and how I ate and how I put it into my fitness pal. And you're going to be very surprised at how I ate. Let's just say balance is key. So let's make sure you make those calorie smart options. And if you're having issues or trouble or just don't really get it that much, or you want more of a guide or understanding of how to control your nutrition journey, grab the final diet right now. The link in the description below, and start your fitness journey right now. Anyway, guys, binge watch my videos. Until next time, you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep gym chasing. Peace.